about.
And do you know better?
I think I do.
Hey, Wowza, what's happening here?
Plastic Man had stretched his neck.
Okay. Hi. We're going to try. Are we? You'll see here. Okay. Alright, we're going to try for the last episode of Young Justice till like 2013 or something. Because these things take forever. You know, when they take a hiatus, they really take a hiatus. It's very, very, very peculiar and very annoying. So, in this week's episode, we have spoilers. I don't think this one will be very long. It'll be like 3 minutes maybe, because it's pretty self-explanatory when you think about it. Okay, the first thing we see is Wally and Artemis upset, worried. Wally's like, this is a bad idea. Artemis is like, nah, it's a great idea. The next thing we see is Nightwing doing this. And you know, by the second time it went, I kind of knew what just happened. It was really, really obvious. I was like, she's dead. And then what happened was we have a little flashback and we find out what the whole episode's about. We see Lagan is a big dork. I don't think anybody really likes him. I think people just put up with him. I get this weird feeling he is just a shoo-in just so they have someone to look over the watery side of things. I think Megan is the only one that likes him, and she likes him because he's a fish. It makes you wonder, has Lagan seen her in her true white Martian form? I don't know. The important thing that happened was we found out what went down between Megan and Superboy. Megan was, you know, going into people's brains, taking things out, and Superboy was all like, hey, that's not cool, bro. Yo, you can't do that. People are going comatose. This is wrong. I know Batman hasn't noticed. I know Martian Manhunter hasn't noticed. I know nobody else but me has noticed that everyone else is in a coma for some reason, but it's wrong. And then Megan, she decided to go into Superboy's mind, and Superboy was like, that's why we broke up. You touched me. Bad touch. It was like rape. You went into my mind, and you know what that feeling means to me, and took advantage of me. And Megan was like, sorry. And Superboy was like, are you sorry? Are you sorry that you raped me, or that you got caught raping me? And Megan was like, you know, Megan might not be the sweet gem that we all think she is. Anyway, this episode continued, and we got Artemis fighting with Nightwing, and then Calder comes, Aqualad comes, they have this big fight. They start shooting that rocket into space so that Earth can communicate with Mars, and then Aqualad was trying to break it, and then the unthinkable happened. Calder got his sword, and he went, and Artemis died, and everybody was like, whoa. And then the rocket exploded. Aqualad looked at the sky and he was like, and then he went off. Oh, and during this time, you know, that crazy Lagoon boy, you know, he got caught because, you know, he got jealous of Superboy trying to help him, and you know, being the rebound guy that he might suspect that he is, might have been a part of it. But anyway, Aqualad says, no, we'll do some dissection inspections with him, with our friend. Makes you think, who is his friend that wants to play with fish people? What kind of scientist friend do they have? Hey, that's a good question. Who could it be? Who are we going to see next season? Next part of the season. Anyway, that happens. And then afterwards, we're like, dude, Aqualad. And everybody's crying. And then Nightwing goes off to tell Wally. But that's when we find out it's all a secret mission. And that Aqualad is actually a good boy. that surprised me. I didn't expect that. I thought he was like evil, evil, and I was like, wow, he's been playing that 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 secret agent undercover deep down stuff, yo, and that was cool. I didn't expect that, and Artemis was alive, and then Wally's happy that he knows that she's alive, and then they decide to make Artemis like a part of Aqualad. She goes into hiding as well. They all pretend that Artemis is dead, so only the four of them know. For some reason, they didn't tell Superboy and Megan, probably because Megan raped Superboy, so she's evil, and Superboy is vulnerable to Megan's touch because he didn't tell anyone. Didn't report her. Should have reported her. Remember, if you get touched and you don't like, report it. That's what Young Justice is trying to teach you. Remember. Yeah. If you like it, that's different. But if you don't like it, it's bad. Yeah, that's my PSA. And then afterwards, so Artemis goes off wearing this glamour thing that Dick got out of Zatanna without any questions asked, and he said it's because they have a history. Wally knows what that means. Dog. That's what he said. Dog. And we know what that means. For a favor like that, he has to make her happy. Anyway, okay. So that was the end of the season. I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty good. In fact, every episode this season has been awesome, except the Batgirl one. I was really bored with the Batgirl. You know, the all girl one. It wasn't good writing. I mean, it had a good line, but overall, structure wise and excitement wise, it dropped down in quality quite a lot. So 6 out of 7 this season being awesome. I was quite happy with. And the reveals were nice, the characterizations, the interactions, the suspense, and Greg Weisman being a bastard. You know, we don't know what he's doing. Say we don't know what he's doing. We don't know what he's doing. So, and I hope you enjoyed it. I decided to make this one better than the last video. Got a camera and I got a microphone, so I practiced with it. I'm sorry I couldn't get the microphone in the first part. It broke, or I didn't record like it should have. Better have fucking. Yes, it did. Right. So, if you enjoy it, and might do other reviews. Because I'm quite surprised 62 views on this last video. So if any of you come back, suggestions is okay. But I think I'll just stick to cartoons. We're doing Avengers. Maybe Tron Uprising. That made me laugh. Okay, nice to see you. And keep on viewing. Keep on reviewing. I hope you guys make some good videos. I enjoyed it. Actually, I might do another one in a week or something about bar talent.